YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Here today playing some more college football 26 online Dynasty. Here today we have ourselves the college football playoffs in the 4th season of the PFL Pretty Fun League. Big shout out to Hill State for inviting me, and huge shout out to the admin team that keeps this thing rolling week in and week out. And if you are looking to join the PFL server, go ahead and just drop your Discord name down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. And here in this gameplay, we got the North Texas Mean Green on the road taking on the Georgia Bulldogs as they host the first round of their first playoff game in the 4th season. Now, this game, it was a good game. I can't lie. We both got cheated. But here we go. We're going to get down to the first play of the game. First down and 10, shotgun set. Zach is going to get the carry. Only 8 yards, and second down and 8. I missed the drag route. Drew Messmaker in the pocket, dancing around. He's going to take off, fall down, and get 8, but not the first down. It'll be third down in inches, and it's going to be an offsides or encroachment penalty. Yes, it is, and that will be a first down for North Texas. Here we go, first and 10. We're going to check it down underneath to Zach, and he's going to fall forward after getting the big hit and get the first down. First and 10 again. We're going to hand it off to our other running back. He only got 2 on the carry. And we're going to go to a quick screen. Second and 8. Ooh, he takes a big hit. Only a gain of 2. And third down and 6. We're going to go to our tight end. And he makes an amazing back shoulder catch. And we're going to get the first down. Drew Messmaker is looking hot to start off this game. Oh, until he gets pressured. And he had a throw. He had a read in the back of the end zone, but didn't have enough time. But next play, he's going to find his receiver and throws an absolute dart. And North Texas strikes first on this first opening drive in the college football playoffs. And they're looking to make a statement and get a statement victory on the road. And, I mean, again, playing this game on the road in a hostile environment. You guys saw in the last video against Oregon at Hudson Stadium. Like, this, it's not easy. But playing against Georgia at home, or on the road, excuse me, it's going to be a tough game. And the Georgia's first possession will be a carry of 6 yards by their running back, and he's coming out with the hurry up offense with the pistol set. Here we go, second down and 4, hands it back off. He's going to get the first down. No, he gets third down in inches. And I mean, this dude's run game was insane with Georgia, I cannot lie. But here we go, first and 10. I tried to use the crossing route, but I left the route wide open. He just made one man miss with one move, and just like that, Georgia strikes down in about 4 plays. So we're going blow for blow here in the first quarter. And here we go, first down and 10. We're going to try to call another screen pass, but they were all over that, the Georgia defenders were. And here we go, second down and 9, shotgun set. We're going to roll out left. He had space, Drew Messmaker did, but he takes a deep shot, and it is nowhere to be found. It's incomplete. Oh, and he almost throws a pick on third down and 9, and that's going to be a 3 and out. We're going to have to punt this ball away to Georgia's deep man, and he's going to break outside, and luckily my guy was there to get the tackle. And here we go. He comes out in this weird-looking formation. First and 10, his QB is going to roll right, and my defender is there to get the tackle. He got 5 yards on the carry. Nevertheless, second down and 5. Defense is looking to make a stop, and oh, he goes underneath. And oh, I missed the dive tackle, and he gets a speed boost. Oh, and he stiff arms my safety. Disrespectful. And again, I don't like the dive tackling in this game. It just doesn't work for me. And on that play, his QB had nowhere to go. And second down and 10, he throws an RPO, and he just gets all the yards back, basically, which is insane. And he goes back to another RPO. Oh my God, ankles, gets the speed boost, and then there goes the dive tackle, screwing me over again. And he's going to go ahead and score that touchdown, take a 14-7 lead, and oh, Raheem takes a big hit. And after that, we will go into the second quarter. It is 14-7. Messmaker gets a carry of, I believe, 8 yards. Third down in inches. Zach with a burst of speed up the middle gets a first down. Here we go, first down and 10. Messmaker, there's pressure in his face nearby, but he was able to dump it down to Zach to get 5 yards. Second down and 5. Messmaker, pressure in his face again. And Redmond, the tight end, The unsung hero of this North Texas program gets the first down and keep the drive alive. Here we go, 1st and 10, two-man pass rush all day to throw, and he throws an absolute dot to Zach, and he gets down inside the 10, ball on the 9-yard line as North Texas is looking to punch this in and get this touchdown. He's going to go back to Zach. Why not? He's going to get about 6 yards on that reception. 2nd and goal. I should have thrown that screen pass, but I was very hesitant. 3rd down and goal. I had someone wide open. We're going to check it down underneath to our running back, and he's going to fight his way and get that touchdown. And just like that, we are now an extra point away from tying up the ball game here. Now we're going to go on ahead and take our extra point here. Good job from the Mean Green offense. Good job, Drew Messmaker, leading the offense down the field. I will say, excuse me. I will say this game, man, back and forth game. We got cheated. I got cheated a little bit more, but here we go. 1st down and 10. The pressure is on, and we got to the quarterback, but the QB was able to get rid of that ball. 1st down and 10 here. He's rolling right. He's got a playmaker up the field, and that was a good playmaker. He's going to get a huge chunk play, and he's also going to run a little bit of tempo offense here. I can't be mad at it. The defense I was in, he just liked what he saw. So here we go, 1st down and 10. I'm trying to make adjustments on the fly. Our defensive pressure got through, and the QB's running for dear life, rolling right, and he's going to go ahead and chuck this one to the 2nd row of the stands. 2nd down and 10. QB, he's going to go underneath. Receiver caught, and he gets the juke and gets the 1st down. Some more tempo offense here. I'm trying to make some adjustments on the fly. I'm lying, actually. I did not make any adjustments on the fly. I ran the same defense. But the pressure comes through, and that's exactly what was supposed to happen. That's the reason why I was in the same defense. 2nd down and 21, RPO. He's going to hand it off. The running back was able to get 9. 3rd down and 12. He tried to test the user, but the defense was there. And we're going to hold him to 3 just before the 2-minute warning. And the score is now going to be 17-14. Next possession, Mean Green Messmaker has a man down the field. And it's caught by Nate Perlin, or Nick Perlin. I believe that's his name. And Perlin gets the catch right before the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10 here for the Mean Green offense. I had a read wide open, and I throw that instead. Thankfully, that's incomplete. 1st down and 10. Drew Messmaker has a man wide open. It's Redmond, the tight end. Touchdown, North Texas. And we're going to go ahead and take the lead right before halftime. And now the score should be 21-17. 1st and 10. Pressure already coming through. Georgia's quarterback is running for dear life. And, I mean, this game, I just felt like my pressure was getting there, but we just weren't sacking the quarterback. And this play right here, I'm so glad this was an offensive holding, because we just got beat over the top, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and take our penalty back, and he's going to do the exact same thing, because why not? I mean, number 18, I believe that's one of my safeties. We're going to have a talk with him, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. But here we go. 1st down and 10. Some more tempo offense from the Georgia Bulldogs. Making some adjustments here. He's going to snap it. He's going to throw it underneath to his receiver and get about 4 yards on the carry. Next play, RPO. He goes out to... I realized that that's a tight end that he put at QB, because he ran like a QB draw, but that receiver right there, that's a tight end. Excuse me. But, yeah, so what a cheeser I'm going against, obviously, which kind of sucks. But here we go. 1st down and 10 with 35 seconds remaining. He tries to playmaker up the field. I read it, and he tests the user. Why would you do that to yourself? He reached into the cookie jar, and that's the mistake that you've got to pay the price for. Big user lurk from the North Texas defense. We're going to hand this ball off to Zach to end up the 1st half. 2nd down and 9. I had to get rid of this ball, so now it's an incomplete pass. Time stops. We're going to go for it on 3rd down, and we're not able to connect with our receiver. So now we have to punt this ball away. I really did not want to do this, but I had to do this. I just didn't want to give up a block punt, and so he called a timeout, and he's trying to send the dogs at me. He is trying to send the dogs at my punter so he can try to get this block punt. I'm just trying to boot this thing away and get this thing to halftime, honestly. So let's see what happens here. He's sending that pressure off the edge, and ooh, luckily number 14 was able to get that block, and we should be able to get that tackle. Yep. So that's going to be the end of the first half with the score of 21-17. North Texas is up by 4. I mean, hey, we're feeling pretty good coming out of halftime, up by 4. First play of the second half is going to be a gain of nothing on that carry. But here we go, second down and 10, the defense. He throws it at the user, and boom! Big hit from the North Texas Mean Green defense. And just like that, we get a fumble recovery. Shout out to the defense for giving us life. And Messmaker has a man. It's going to be his tight end. Caught for 5 yards, 2nd and 5. Drew Messmaker, pressure in his face. Had to get rid of it. 3rd down and 5. We're going to go back to Zach. He's across the 20. He's across the 10. The 5. Touchdown, North Texas. And they extend the lead here in the 3rd quarter of the college football playoffs. Now we are up by 11. 28-17 is the score. And QB rolling right with the crazy dot with the playmaker, actually. So, I mean, that was just a good play. And they're going to run that tempo offense. I'm still I was trying out a new defense, but still with the same scheme. But I was still getting torched a little bit. But here we go, 1st down and 10. Pressure is coming. No, the pressure is not coming. And I get beat over the top by number 18, my free safety. And after that, he goes at him again. That is just disrespectful. So now a lead was just up by 11, and now we're only up by 3. And Drew Messmaker, pressure in his face. He's got to get rid of this ball. 2nd down and 10 here. He only sends 3, so we have time, but we dump it off quick to Raheem. He gets about 9 on the catch. And 3rd down and 1. Zach will need 1. He gets about 2. 1st down and 10 here. We're going to roll right, looking, check it down to Zach underneath. He's going to fight and get that 1st down for us. 1st down and 10. We're going to hand the ball off to Zach. He's getting shifty. He's getting sticky. 5 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 5. We try to go underneath, but the defensive linemen, they got verticals. They got hopped for some odd reason, but whatever. 3rd down and 5. We're going to check it down to Zach because he's been the man. And 1st down and 10 here. Our other running back, he's pretty solid too, but the defensive tackle from Georgia was able to disengage and get that block. This was a terrible read, and I can explain. So I tried to spam X because his alignment on the defense was off, and then he moved a DB over there, then he clicked off, and then he has such high play recognition, so he just played his zone, and I forced that read. So terrible read, gave him a free possession, which turned into a pick 6. So now we're down by 4. That was a terrible late holding call, by the way. Terrible late holding call. Now it's 1st down and 20. And we're going to go ahead and load up and take a deep shot to Raheem. It's caught. Ooh, and he had a touchdown saving tackle. And we're getting down inside the 30-yard line, it looks like. 1st down and 10. We try to run with Zach, and that gets absolutely blown up. 2nd down and 13. Drew Messmaker, he's going to scramble, and he gets about 7 yards on the carry. 3rd down and 6. This was not a good play call, so I called a timeout. And then I tried to draw up something, and that did not work out either. So it is now going to be 4th down and 6. And I'd say, you know what, we need points here. We were able to come down this far on this drive, so we got to walk away with 3 here and cut the lead down to 1. Presumably in my head is what I'm thinking. But now, kicking on the hash, Stadium Pulse is knocking and rocking. The meteor, or not the meteor, the kick meter is moving so fast, and it's, you know, this thing is freaking shaking. So it's gonna be a very tough kick. I take a deep breath, hoping and praying I can line this up, but I only got 8 seconds left to do something, so I've got to get this kick off. And you guessed it, I absolutely shanked the kick. Just terrible. So now he takes over, 1st down and 10 out the pistol formation, and he gets a good run on that carry. 2nd down and 4, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, put your 4s up. It is the 4th quarter of the 1st round college football playoff matchup. Georgia, North Texas. Georgia's up 4. 2nd down and 4. The running back gets a good carry, and now my dive tackle wants to work all of a sudden. And you see that play right there? That's the tight end. He put the tight end at quarterback. That is some cheesy BS, but it don't matter because my defense is going to fight through. 3rd down and 22. He has a man wide open. Oh, and he drops it. Oh, and just like that, the game is starting to sell him. I can't lie. The game definitely hold him on that one. That should have been a walk-in touchdown. But 4th down and 22, it's going to force him to punt the ball back to me. And the Mean Green offense is going to have a chance. Just a chance. That is a good punt. And we are going to start off at the 24-yard line. Drew Messmaker, 1st and 10, out to Raheem Quick. He gets about 8 yards on the reception. 2nd and 2. Zach is going to get shifty and get sticky and fight through the contact. Get that 1st down and then some. 1st down and 10. Messmaker in the pocket. He's looking. Throws it to Nate or Nick Perlin. He gets the catch. 1st down and then some. And it's going to be, 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10. We're going to go back to our running back. Whoop! Make a man miss. And he gets about 10, but not the 1st down. Bryce Baker comes in, gets the 1st down for us. And it's going to be a 1st down and 10. North Texas, I had a read wide open. That ball right there, I don't know why. I threw a high ball on accident, but I try to go back to that same one-on-one matchup, and he's unable to hold on to that. 3rd down and 10 happened. I got the 1st down. I don't know what happened to the play, but I know this play right here, I tried to audible into something completely different, but I got a false start here. I know that. Yep, so we're going to back up 5. And then on this play, I tried to draw up some hot routes, but again, on the road, stadium post, knocking and rocking, an environment like this in a college football playoff game, it's just not going to happen. So we're going to hand it off to Zach. He gets 5 on the carry. 2nd down and 15, and oh, I had a wide open, damn, I can't even talk. I had a wide open read, and Drew Messmaker is going to scramble, get 5 on the carry. 3rd down and 10. He only sends 2. We miss so many reads, and he gets sacked. And now 4th down and 15. Game on the line. He only sends 1. We're rolling out. He has a man. Drew Messmaker to his tight end. Redmond with the catch. He gets tackled inside the 1-yard line. And now it's 1st and goal, and Georgia is going to be forced to call their timeout to set up their defense. Come out in the goal line formation, 1st down and goal. We tried to run a QB sneak, did not work. Georgia called the timeout, and now I get screwed over because Bryce Baker fumbles the ball at the 1-yard line, and we are unable to get a challenge or a booth review because it was under 2 minutes in the 2nd half. And just like that, North Texas's chance to advance in the playoffs have come to an end, and their season is gonna fall here at the Georgia home crowd, and that is just unfortunate. I mean, man, looking back on that, I probably should have just held square to get the dive animation, and probably would have fell forward and broke the plane, but that just sucks. That's just one of those games where I'm like, I really wish I could have won that game, because I should have won that game. But good game to Pablo, and best of luck to him moving forward in this playoff series. But if you guys made it this far, be sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next College Football 26 Online Dynasty video. Peace out.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation